Hi, I'm Maddie.
I'm Kelsey.
And this is PotterNotes. And we're here to geek out about all things Harry Potter.
So this week, we are coming to you with a head-to-head battle. Which Weasley is the best Weasley?
Hooray! We're introducing the cup, from which we will choose the Weasley names.
I'm going to keep it secret until you pick it up.
Okay. Oh, you're screwed.
Well, I have Molly.
And I have a Bill. He's the oldest Weasley. Mm-hmm. He set a very high bar for the other Weasleys. He was excellent in school. Head boy, 12 owls, meaning he had a time turner, guys. He had a time turner.
Okay, he works at a bank. Boring.
Yeah, but he works at a bank as a curse breaker in Egypt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he's married to Fleur, which is kind of a pro and a con. Like, you know, if you're a guy, you're like, well, you're married to Fleur. Mm-hmm. Many points. But if you're a girl, you're like, she's annoying. But I think...
Wow, we are to Fleur. Okay, Molly Weasley. Molly Weasley is like the glue that holds the whole family together. How many kids does she have? A lot. And she takes care of all of them.
That's your count?
Yes, a lot of kids. I don't know how many. What's the number? She's way smarter than people give her credit for.
Who's not giving her credit? Let's kill them. I'm just going to say that Bill is better because he's played by Domhnall Gleeson, who is a fox and a half.
Oh my god, I agree with you.
All right, picking the second round of names.
What is that gonna be?
I have George Weasley.
Ooh, I have Charlie Weasley. The main point everyone knows about Charlie is that he goes and he works with dragons. So he is out there in the trenches, like, of Hagrid's own, like after Hagrid's heart.
And that is the trenches of Hagrid.
He's in the trenches of Hagrid's heart. Charlie was also amazing at Quidditch, and also he's very cool to Harry Potter when he meets him. Okay, now George.
All right, George is part of everyone's favorite Weasley duo. Weasley twins, Fred and George. Fred is a little more reckless. George is thoughtful. I don't know if the business would have really gotten off to a good start like it did without George's, guidance.
George is always part of a pair. There are important things about having your own path and being separate and like going off on your own journey.
Well, he eventually is pretty separate. And
wow.
Too soon.
Wow. Upsetting. I don't want to think about that.
All right, round 3. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
You ready? Ha! All right, I got Arthur Weasley.
Ooh!
Yes, he's an inventor. He's probably like one of the only people in Harry Potter who actually understands that there's a whole world going on outside of the wizarding world. He also is very protective of his family, who remembers the time that he got into a fist fight with Lucius Malfoy in a bookstore. Oh, you said something, fist fight time.
I'll support that.
That's who Arthur is.
I don't think he's necessarily a genius.
Anyone else invent a flying car? I don't think you can come up with a better father figure.
Okay, I don't think I can come up with a better father figure, but I can come up with Fred. Fred is a genius. Fred transfigured a teddy bear into a spider when he was 5. I think Fred does have a darkness inside, but you know what? He's always fighting it to be a very, good person at the end of the day. Fred was the one to first fight and then die alongside Percy.
You're
Percy
gonna do
Percy
the
survives.
guilt trip, aren't you?
For sure I am. Yes. Also, discovering the Marauders map, and then discovering all of the other secret
him
passages.
And George. If you're gonna say I can't, it's like a you know.
I do know. Yeah. We could argue about Weasleys all day.
We could,
and we do.
We have.
And how are we supposed to say who's better than the other?
You tell us.
You tell us.
Just pick.
We need your help.
We can't. We're totally incompetent.
Percy lost.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
He wasn't even in competition, but he lost hardcore.
Yeah.
Just
thumbs down.